You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Fear Focal, going back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I know this morning I was actually in my car. I had to take my son to a doctor's appointment, and so I really feel like I did not give you guys the full juice. But anyway, when it comes to this whole Stelo and Dile and the Mamkhize family and drama that is going down, I feel there's a video that has to definitely come out at least tomorrow. Okay, that will be recorded in relaxation and proper analysis. But I knew for sure that Mamkhize was definitely going to put out a statement. And I do have to say that thank you so much to my ninja, because I kept on checking you guys and I could not see a post, but it does seem like she just uploaded or posted a statement, and I've not read it. I'm gonna read it now for the first time so that you guys know I always prefer to actually have my reaction as you know, fresh on cam. So this is what Mamkhize actually said. She said, official statement. I have been made aware of the allegations made against my family by Sithelo Shozi on her Instagram account, which have since been deleted. Given my history and strong stance against gender-based violence, I do not take accusations lightly. I do not and will never condone violence in any form or nature. I would like to categorically, oh girl, I mean, rich people squash boom. I would like to categorically state that neither myself, guys, can you believe my battery died? So I'm gonna go ahead and just start off the statement again. It says, official statement. I've been made aware of the allegations made against my family by Sithelo Shozi on her Instagram account, which have since been deleted. Given my history and strong stance against gender-based violence, I do not take these accusations lightly. I do not and will never condone violence in any form or nature. I would like to categorically state that neither myself nor my family have been witness to any alleged abuse against Sithelo, and further like to highlight that these allegations are false and defamatory. Given the nature, severity, and extent of these allegations, the matter has been referred to our attorneys, and from now henceforth they will be handling everything in relation to this matter. It's of the utmost importance that we let the law take its course in this regard. Furthermore, false accusations do tremendous damage to victims of actual assaults. Please be advised that I will not be making any further statements with regards to this matter. Regards, Sean Mamkhize. So basically it means that Mamkhize is taking this the legal route. You guys actually saw that Sithelo did say that if you want a court case, you get it. And Andile Mbizana actually said that you think court is game or something like that. Like basically, do you really think, you know, now I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I feel insulted. I feel a bit insulted. I like Mamkhize. I don't want to lie. Like, I like her. I feel she's such a beautiful woman in and out. Obviously, I don't personally know her, but I feel like she's such a good person. You know, you see her, she's happy, she's giving, she's doing this and that. We do need to give her flowers where we need to. But ma'am, was it not just your son that we actually had over there actually telling Sithelo that she's nothing? She's gonna die and nothing? She has got nothing? Like a spoiled brat that has no home training. It's a question. It's a question. The way that Andile Mbizana was talking to Sithelo, was that not abuse on its own? And mind you, she's saying that she does not stand for any sort of abuse, but that was definitely abuse. That's actually what do they call this, psychological abuse, when you're basically downing someone and telling them that they will never ever have anything. So it means that you're abusing them mentally and emotionally. That's also abuse. That one with the messages, okay, we can say we don't know because it was not even written on Lempisane. We can even go ahead and say that, you know what, maybe she just took someone's numbers and put Andile Lempisane and the messages were coming in and they were not from Andile. But that voice, ma'am, that voice sounds a little bit too much like your son's voice. So I'm really disappointed, guys. I don't even want to lie. I feel like at times, yes, I do understand that as people, as public figures, you need to protect yourself. Yes, there are people out here that will literally try it, okay? Come out here and try to defame your name, your good name, and your hard work. However, I also feel like obviously it was not only just Chelo coming out with those pictures and saying that Andile did this and that, and there was no audio at all that we could actually even hear how Andile speaks. That voice note, I mean, obviously, I don't know if it's him. I would assume because the voice sounds too much like Andile Mpisane's voice. But no, that child is very disrespectful. And he, from what I judged, if that was him on that audio, he's someone that has tendencies of looking down upon people. And I was like, honestly, guys, when it did not sit well with me that he actually spoke to Stella in a way that he did. It did not. Like, it speaks volume on the type of person that he is. In the messages, this person is even saying, we'll see who comes out alive. This is somebody that then clearly it's not new to abuse. You mean to tell me that you're gonna just move from being this sweet little victim to tomorrow threatening someone's life? Same time? There's no transition that goes on there. That would even make him more dangerous. It means that like there would be some serious mental problems there, because I just don't see it like that. Let's call a spade a spade. I feel like she definitely had to run to the attorney's issue or route. Number one, she has the money, obviously she can afford that, and this actually is now reason why she won't even address this anymore, because the matters are actually, you know, in the court. But how that boy, that little child, was talking in those audios, Andile for me, not even talking about this, Andile Mpisane for me, he just seems like someone that has this boastful nature about him. It's not a problem, you know. Your parents, I'm sure they worked very, very hard and they want to provide the best for you. I feel I'm also one of those parents that will spoil my kids rotten. If I can afford to even buy my son a Bentley, you best believe that child would roll in a Bentley, right? But if there's one thing I'll make sure to do is not have a spoiled brat in my house, and it's to make sure that as much as he has everything that he has, he needs to understand that people actually legit work for things out there. People work for things out there, and looking down upon other people, it's not okay. It is not. And I'm not even saying that he should be humble. I don't have a problem with him actually, like, you know, flexing, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. He enjoys money. I like to see it. That's fine. But when you now get to a point where you can actually talk to someone, and someone that is your baby mama, this is the mother of your children, and for you, the unfortunate part that I should say, it would be unfortunate, is that you have girls. How you treat their mother is going to be a reflection of how these kids think that a woman should be treated. It's very bad. It is going to work against them. So if you are out there beating your baby mama, and that goes to anyone out there, you are out there beating your baby mama, you have got a daughter over there, trust and believe all you're doing is that you're training that little girl. Then the man that comes into your life should beat you. If you are verbally abusive, you're telling that little girl it's okay for a man to be verbally abusive. Men need to understand that they also need to take accountability. But then again, I said, man, Andile is a child, Nje. In my personal opinion, he is. And I feel like he's a spoiled child, Shem. And I feel like his mother really needs to do some work. I even saw someone on Twitter actually saying that Mamkhize should allow me come help raise her son, because that behavior is humiliating, embarrassing. Just because someone has money does not excuse you to treat people like trash and treat people like animals. It does not. It doesn't, honestly. So yeah, I'm highly disappointed with all this. I feel like I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't just expect this. Sure, you know, you can go by the legal route and anything, but this statement especially, let me go ahead and read this sentence that says, furthermore, false accusations do tremendous damage to victims of actual assaults. So let me tell you what I got to this is that false accusations, which would be the false accusations that maybe her son is beat up Stella to a point of miscarriage and whatever, would actually be do damage to the victim, who I feel like the victim is now her son, who is Andile. And the last part that I'm gonna go ahead and say here is that as a parent, never think you know your child. Please don't ever make that mistake. You only know a child that is a young boy, a little boy, the moment that boy knows how to, and he does it. Trust and believe. Never ever say I know my child. You don't. You do not. No parent knows their child. So I do hope that her actually saying this, she actually has full proof and 100% sure that Stella was never physically abused, because when it comes to verbally abused, I think that there's proof, right? If that audio is obviously Andile, whose voice sounds very much like him. He's not the sweet little boy. He's not. From that audio that I listened to, definitely not. And I do have a feeling that Stella must definitely have a lot more. And I don't know why she deleted everything that she deleted, but yes, she is going against one of the most richest black families in South Africa. I don't know in Africa, but I know in South Africa they are amongst one of the most richest black families in this country. Even not just black, like families in this country. But I think that the other thing we should all learn and know is that money does not give you a right to treat people like trash. It doesn't. So yeah, when it comes to this, I'm really disappointed. I'm just disappointed. And I hope that they can be able to sort it out, because they have got kids. And when I say sort it out, I mean at least get to a point of being cordial. And maybe they should teach their son, Mamkhize should teach her little boy to be a bit more respectful. After all, Stella is his elder. I need to stop. Guys, stop generalizing with kids also. It's bad. These children's emotions are all over the place. They don't know how to control their emotions yet. They're not men. Just I'm not saying that I believe what Stella said. However, I heard what my ears heard. And what my ears heard was a very disrespectful little boy disrespecting the mother of his kids, who is a lot older than him. He should also have respect for his elders. Thank you. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.